Hey, bro, you want to hear something cool? Listen to this. Hi there, I'm Krusty and you're cute. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all having a good day today. We're back with another video and I hope you enjoy it. Just going through a couple difficulties that I like going through to level up and stuff like that. One being a beginner one when I'm playing with friends and stuff like that, you know, that don't really know too much about the game. And then the second one being like a more intermediate one whenever you start to get more ghost knowledge. The third one being the speedrunner's paradise, as everybody's calling it. All of them require some sort of ghost knowledge to get done. Hopefully me going through these games teaches you about some of the ghost, you know, and it shows you that it's possible. So yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Thank you so much for all the support on the videos. And I hope y'all are enjoying the update. Stay safe out there, all right? Don't forget to stroke that like button just like you stroke it. I'm going to scroll through the custom game settings for y'all. I'm also going to put them in the description as well, so you won't have to sit here and like pause and stuff like that, because I know that gets a little bit frustrating. But yeah, this is the first difficulty. This is the easier one. Boom, boom, boom. This is the second difficulty, medium, if you will. Boom. Boom, boom. This is the hard one. Boom, boom, boom. 2 out of the 3 of these difficulties will be played on Tanglewood, and the last one will be played on Camp Woodwind. Y'all have a good day. Remember, the first thing you want to do is spam your sanity meds, because you start at 0% sanity, right? So you just want to just drug it up, bro. Drug it up, and we're gonna wait for it to get to 100%. And doesn't matter what sanity meds you have, they all do the same if you set it the same way, right? So if you have you just gotta wait a little longer. That's literally all the difference of the sanity meds. Also, this is all the tier 3, most of the tier 3 items, by the way. They're sick looking. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on those. That's not what this video is about, but I'm excited for that. Yeah, go in with your normal stuff that you would normally go in with. Let's get it. All this is possible with tier 1, tier 2 items. This is possible. It's possible. Trust me, it is possible. Remember, the breaker starts on, so turn them lights on because your sanity will drain. Remember, we don't have any more sanity meds, so we gotta be kind of conservative with our sanity here. We don't want anything hunting us. With the other 2 modes, you do want stuff hunting you like instantaneously, but with this one, this is the easier one, right? So we don't want anything too crazy going on. This is the more you get a lot of XP for what the difficulty is, right? It's more than Nightmare, and I'd say it's a little bit easier than Nightmare, and it gives more rewards. It's just Nightmare on steroids, basically. Nightmare on like slightly. It's Nightmare on like slight steroids. Because you get the sanity board, right? In Nightmare, you don't get a sanity board. Also, I heard something somewhere. Not in here. Not in here. Oh, I have an EMF. What am I doing, bro? What I need to do. Actually, totally forgot. Oh, hello, mister. 12.4. So we're gonna say this is the ghost room for now. We're gonna place it. It could be in here and just interacting through the wall, but we're gonna place the stuff in here for now. It's because the teddy bear was on the floor. The teddy bear is usually up on top of the shelf right there. If you see that thing on the floor, it's most likely in there. We're gonna bring some stuff in here. Dude, this book looks so good. This book looks so good. We're gonna get the spirit box. This spirit box is awesome, by the way. It's so cool. All this stuff is so cool. You're gonna hear me saying awesome and cool like all the time, because everything here is just amazing. Amazing. We'll bring in the dots after the book. We'll put in the book. Put the book in there first. Not seeing any Orbeez. Oh no. Bruh. The clipping with the tripod. Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you close? Are you my dad? Are you my grandma? Are you Krusty? Oh wait, did it move in here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you close? Nope, it's in here. Are you my grandma? Where are you? How old are you? Yeah, it's cold in here. It ain't freezing, but it's cold. Bruh, let's go get some more stuff. I'm not seeing orbs and not getting anything on spirit box. So we're gonna grab a glow stick and a dots. See if we see anything on that. Nope, nothing. A cruci. Just in case. Just in case, you know. We don't want to be like, we don't want to be too fucking dangerous on this game mode, bro. We do be dangerous human beings, but on this game mode, we're gonna try to take it slow, right? That sounds like. Okay, I still don't know exactly. Oh, that's right. Look at that new writing. Doesn't that look sick? Oh my god. Doesn't that look cool? There's like blood stains on it. That is cool. You can't place the dots on the ceiling in here. But I will place them like right here. I don't know if putting the the tier 3 dots on the floor is more useful or the wall, you know? I got no idea. I would think the wall, because it's like scanning a lot more, right? Because you put it like on the floor right here. Well, and I just feel like it's scanning the ceiling, right, and not the floor. I don't know. We're just gonna put it back here. I feel like that's a good spot. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. Look at that. It's covering like all the sides. Oh yeah. Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? I don't think it's spirit box. There are no orbs. So we might just be waiting on dots here. We're gonna move the camera on this side with the dots. We're gonna go out here and chill in the truck for a little bit, because again, we don't want our sanity getting too low. And while we're looking for dots, we can look on the camera. Didn't see any dots on my eyeballs though, so if we do see dots, it might be Ogorio. Got ghost writing. Oh wait, no, it can't be Ogorio. That's just writing. If we see that door touched or light switch turn on, we need to go in there ASAP. We'll get ready. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. We'll bring the other dots in there. We'll bring a motion sensor in there. We'll check out the new motion sensor a little bit. What this thing is, this little robot boy, I call it Billy. Little Billy boy right here is what he can do is he can look at the ghost, right? He can just look at the ghost, and like every time you see it flash, that's where the ghost is. It might not even be here anymore. Oh, it's still here. It was literally right on top of me. It's right here. Yeah. Checking for these fingies. We're gonna toss this down right here. So just in case it is fingies, it'll show up. We're gonna put this other dots right here. Double the scannage. Did it move out here? It's still cold in here though. 1 degree. It's knocking stuff over out here. What is it? No, it's still in here. But very quiet ghost. This might be a shade actually. This actually might be a shade. I think we might be dealing with a shade here. Freezing. Oh, 0.1. Holy shit. That's like right on the edge, bro. Oh, there it is. It's freezing. This has got to be a shade. This ghost isn't doing anything, bro. It's such a passive ghost. You could stick around and get a little bit of pictures and stuff if you like bring some salt in here. We should do that. Yo, a little Billy Bob is doing work in there, bro. You hear him? He's like, snap, 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 snap. I see you, bitch. I ain't blind. I ain't blind, bitch. Oh, we back. Oh, we back. We back. We're gonna turn this light on now though. We don't need this. I'm gonna put you right there. Oh, there it is. There it is. But you right. You know what, fuck it, let's just... This bitch ain't gonna be able to walk anywhere without stepping in salt. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Where's my camera at? Look at all these pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 6. That should be 7 though. 7. Oh yeah. I guess the shade is not the best way to get pictures unless you use salt like this. We use all the salt, so there's a left. Oh wait, there's another one in here, actually. In that one. Is there more in this one? No. Yo, step in that. Yeah. Appreciate you, buddy. Actually, we'll just take a picture of this. But if you want the most money, go get the bone. Go get the bone, right? Most money, most XP. Ghost event, photo of the ghost. Not really worried about that. So do your objectives too if you want, but the photo of the ghost, you know, it's random, especially with a shade. It's really not good. It's not gonna do any sort of ghost event until you're a certain sanity. So it's like pretty much impossible with a shade until you reach like 30% sanity or something like that. And yeah, ghost event goes hand in hand, kinda, right? So we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna go. But yeah, that is the first normal game. You know, nothing too light, something light. You know, something light, nothing too bad, but you still get quite a bit of XP and money. You can get even more if you go for the perfect game, right? With a big boy shade. I mean, that ain't nothing to laugh at, bro. That's quite a bit of XP just for something that can be like as easy as that. So yeah, we're gonna go into game 2, the medium difficulty, I like to say. This one's a lot more difficult. You need a lot more knowledge in the brain for the ghost to do this next one. But all you'll pretty much need is a video camera for evidence items, because you know, mimic with orbs, that's the only ghost that shows orbs on no evidence. What I like to do on this mode is go in with a smudge stick. You gotta go in with a smudge stick or you will die. You will die. Go in first thing with a smudge stick. We'll just grab 2 smudge sticks. So this one's like no evidence, right? So not gonna have any items. Lights are still on this one, so you ain't gotta worry about turning on the breaker, all that. Get set up. What I would recommend is using the garage to hide behind the van and using this bar to hide behind, like we were doing. Did we do that last game, or was that another game I'm thinking about? I think it's another game. Hello? 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 Are you a yokai? Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're so scary. You're so scary. So this game mode is a bit easier than the other one. Well, they're around the same, but with this one you can like kind of take your time a little bit more. Like do a little bit more investigating, other than the third game mode, right? Where you just kind of go in there and guess a ghost, like if you know what it is, and then just get out. Hello there. Yeah, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually just throw one of these down. I like to have a smudge stick on me. Just, oh my god, this is why I like to have a smudge stick. Is it Myling? I like hiding here, bro. This is like, I don't know. This ain't really the greatest spot. Don't do this very often, but it is like the only spot you have, right? There's no hiding spots. Nah, it's not a Myling. Give me out. We should probably grab a flashlight too, just for a better yokai test. We're gonna get some salt. Just take it slow, you know, take it slow. Keep a smudge stick on you at all times, because you never know when you're going back and forth to the truck like this to get items that it'll start hunting. And if you got a smudge stick, you'll be ready, right? So we're gonna place some salt here, here, and here. Good salt placement. Good salt placement. If I can make it back in, oh, I can't. Hello, 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 hello. Is it crawling? Is it a yokai, bro? What the fuck? Hello? It's not a wraith. There we go. Now you see me, though. This isn't an easy ghost. We need to go back and eliminate some ghosts. So what it can be is a Moroi, because it's not fast. Dio, because it doesn't home and target like a damn homing missile on us and know exactly where we're at. And it's not a Thay, because again, not fast, not a fast. They have different footstep speeds, but you know, if you're knowledgeable of the ghost, you will understand what the difference is between the Moroi and Thay. And Raiju again. Wait, it could be a Raiju. We haven't had any electronics in there. Don't think it's twins. Again, speed speed difference. Not a revenant. Speed again. Don't think he's a demon. Not hunting enough. Don't think it's a myling. Maybe a yokai. It's pretty dumb sometimes. That's why I want to go out here and grab a flashlight real quick. Not a wraith. Don't think it's a Jin. I haven't really done a Jin test that great. Not a Hantu. And yeah, we just look how many ghosts we eliminated from all that, and we can eliminate more like pretty quick. Don't think it's a poltergeist either. It's not tossing a hell of a lot, you know. And yeah, not a phantom or a oni either. This is gonna be a little bit of a tough one. Oh, reason we know it's not a phantom or oni is because a phantom is basically invisible whenever it's hunting. It's like doesn't blink, like it doesn't come in vision very often. It still does, but not as often as the normal blink, and only would stays visible longer. It's a little unfortunate that the ghost is in the garage, right? Because that's where I like to do the Jin test and stuff, but we're just gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna grab this flashlight to have on and hide back here, because if the ghost goes there, it's not gonna be able to see you from here. And we got this flashlight also for Raiju. We're gonna test for Raiju. Here we go. Not Raiju or yokai. I knew exactly where the fuck we were at. Oh yeah, it's not a yokai. 100% not a yokai. Whoa, that toss though. Holy shit. Some of these ghosts are like nearly impossible to figure out with no evidence. Like a Goryo is nearly impossible. It's not a Obake. It didn't change forms. It's not a yokai, not a Raiju. Mare is kind of difficult if it never turns on a light or does the ability. Is the light on in here? It is not. It has not turned on the light in here yet. Does cut on the car alarm count as it not being a mare? I know they took it out where if it cuts on a keyboard or something now, it doesn't count as being a mare anymore, which I think is, I don't like that change at all. That took out some of the coolness of some of the ghosts, in my opinion. So I don't know if the car alarm even counts. I got no idea. We can smudge it for a spirit test. We can get a paramic for the banshee test after we smudge it. It's definitely not a yokai, dude. Definitely not. We need to set a bunch of stuff up here too, or a poltergeist test. I'm gonna go ahead and smudge it because it should stop hunting soon, and then this is a be a good spirit test. Okay, so while it's doing that, we're gonna set this up. Set all this stuff up. I don't think it's how did a damn hammer get in here? What the fuck? Is that a hammer? Oh no, that's my smudge stick. It just looked like a hammer, dude. I thought it was a hammer. That's kind of funny. You gotta be a little bit quick with this. I swear, bro, I never get any easy ghosts on these kinds of challenges. I always get some of the most difficult ones. Some of the most, well, I wouldn't say difficult, but like time-consuming ones, right? I don't think it's a mimic. It's acting really consistent, so. Oh, a paramic, bro. Fuck. Oh, I forgot about paramic. Are there any orbs in here? Stop it. It hasn't moved rooms at all, which is also very interesting to me. That's like really big Goryo, and the roaming's on high, right? So it has all the right to roam it, but not a Jin because it blew the breaker. Very Goryo vibey right now. That's the only thing you can really do to go off of Goryo. Oh, not a spirit. What? What happened to the lights? Hello? They broke. The lights broke. We can do an Onryo test as well. I feel kind of vulnerable right now because I don't have a smudge stick on me. because I want to grab a crucifix and some candles, but we can do this slow. I'll edit it out. So I'm gonna grab a smudge stick just to be safe, and I want to put the candle in there first because I don't want the crucifix getting used. Also, you're not gonna get this unlucky every time where you get a ghost where it's just like, you know, it takes forever to figure out. It's not always going to be like that. Sometimes you get games where you instantly figure it out, like literally instantly, and sometimes you get games where it's like this, where you just have to take your time and like try to figure it out. But I like this game mode the best, like out of all three, right? Because it's no evidence, which is my favorite, and it's like a little challenge, right? And you get a lot of XP and you level up at a good rate. So I just think it's fun. I think it's the funnest one out of the three. The third one is just meant for like speed running, which, you know, if you're into that kind of thing, that's cool. We'll just put it underneath the car. I feel like that's a good spot. Oh, god dang it. Oh. Are you Onryo? Are you Onryo? You're looking very Onryo-y. Thank you. Mayors also like to do that event more often. He is looking very Onryo-y right now. He is not hunting at all now. Ever since I brought this candle in here. And some fire. You don't like no fire, do you? No fire. Oh, it's roaming. It could hunt in there. I think this is Onryo. We're gonna say it's Onryo and dip. It's blown out the candle like 4 or 5 times and hasn't hunted. Because Onryos use candles as like crucifixes kind of, right? And they always prioritize the candle over the crucifix. So that's a good way to test for Onryo. 10 out of 10 tests. One of my funnest tests to do. I think it's cool as hell. I'm gonna go with Onryo just because of the candle event. It could have hunted us at any time there because, you know, we are at no sanity. Yeah, it was Onryo. It was Onryo. But I don't think we got any photos, and this is how much XP you get for this. And sometimes it could be a lot quicker, you know. Dude, look at that. $3,625/XP for that. And that was a long game. And that was a long game too. Like you go back and forth sometimes. We got the new firelight. We got the lantern. That game's over. On to the next one. All right, so now we're on to the 12 times multiplier one, the almost 13 times multiplier one. What I like to do on this one, you might have seen this one around before, right? Like on some other channels, speedrunners been doing this one, right? Some speedrunners been they're like Prestige 5 and shit on. I'm like, bro, dude, come on, dude. They're doing world's first and stuff. I get it, it's cool, but look, this is the most effective way to level up, the quickest way. Right, it's the quickest way if you want to get levels quick, if you want to prestige quick. This is the quickest way, but your IRL sanity is gonna get dookied on, bro. I'm saying right now, it's gonna get dookied on because it's like, it's cool. It's a very fast way to level up and get XP, but it's just like there's no like fun to it, you know. You just run in there and do one hunt and then get out. And if it's not what you guessed, then you just repeat until it is, and you get a buck ton of XP when you do get it right. So we're gonna show that right now. What I like to do is I like to bring like, I don't know, just like a electronic item, just in case it is like a Raiju. So if it gets close to us, it'll, you know, do the speed mechanic, and some salt. If it's a wraith, it'll rock. Because dude, wraiths got nerfed hard, dude. They fucking, you could, because ghosts can walk into the salt now while they hunt, right? Used to not be able to do that. And if it's a wraith, it won't walk on the salt while it's hunting. So say I like grabbing this and then just tossing it in here like this, and grabbing a couple smudge sticks, because I'd say you probably need like 2. You can probably let the hunt run a couple times depending on how long you want to wait, or you can do it more than once if you want to try to figure it out that way. Also, since it's foggy weather, right, turn the brightness all the way up and look at that. Boom. You can literally see everything. You don't need a breaker. You don't need a breaker. It's actually fucking incredible. I like leaving the door slightly cracked, just so when it does hunt, like I actually know it's hunting, you know? But yeah, you want to grab something electronic. So if it's a Raiju, it'll speed up, right? And you want to use the salt if it's a Wraith. If that's not a poltergeist, I don't know what the fuck is. Look at that. Where did the... Come over here, dummy. That's a fucking poltergeist, bro. Look at it. It literally tossed the balls right at my face. Jesus Christ. Dude, what are the chances of that? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Once you know what the ghost is, you click it and then go. That's literally it. That's all you do. And then watch how much XP you get. Like, of course, like last game, we'll probably got more XP because we spent more time doing, you know, the investigation and stuff like that. But this is the quick and most effective way.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And watch this. $25.94 for doing absolutely hardly anything. But yeah, this takes a lot of ghost knowledge and, you know, a lot of patience as well if you have it. But yeah, that's the most effective way. And hope y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe out there. You're beautiful. You're amazing. And keep that head up. Keep being you. Love y'all so much.